Today we will be taking a look at one of Lenape High School's teachers, Mrs. Cashman. She's a unique teacher with amazing qualities. Mrs. Cashman teaches multiple classes at Lenape which all of her students enjoy. A popular class in the business section of Lenape High School is computer applications, which always seems to be filled. The lucky students get Mrs. Cashman.
The students do an international trip project, and they get to choose what cities they want to go to. They choose what attractions they want to go to within those cities. So they're building a website on something that's of interest to them that they are then excited about.
My freshman year, I took computer applications with Ms. Cashman. In our class, we learned how to use Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, all kinds of different stuff. We had so many fun projects, and it was a lot of fun.
He uses what he learned in Mrs. Cashman's class in his everyday life.
I use Ms. Cashman's class in my everyday life by typing Word documents, using PowerPoint for school projects, and I learned how to type faster and precise.
Mrs. Cashman assigns projects throughout the year, including block letter formats, your own restaurant menu, making a list of your favorite things, and more. But her favorite project comes in web design.
My favorite project was probably the menu project because I just loved making up the creative names for every food and loved creating my own little restaurant.
Along with teaching classes, Mrs. Cashman also does after-school activities as well.
I am the advisor for FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America, as well as Renaissance. FBLA is Future Business Leaders of America. It's a club where students take a test on the regional level, and if they qualify at that regionals in the top 8 places, then they move on to the states. The students take a test on any given business topic. They're assigned it ahead of time. They get to study for it, and it's basically a multiple choice question testing their business skills.
In 2011, in the month of October, Mrs. Cashman won Employee of the Month.
I was actually surprised, shocked. I was honored because there's so many great teachers here at Lenape and staff here at Lenape that could be recognized for anything that they do. So the fact that I was chosen above other people was kind of surprising for me.
Mrs. Cashman is a great teacher who makes classes fun and does cool after-school activities. I'm Sean Remington. Now back to you guys in the studio.